have a pedal. Pedals make all the difference for expression. You want a keyboard with a pedal. Ta-da! It's officially set up, and we're going to check it out in the morning. So now that we've got the EYTSE EY200 assembled, let's turn it on and talk about why it's good for singers. This piano is very user-friendly. Pretty much every button is going to make sense, and we'll go through a couple that are particularly important here. First and foremost, a simple keyboard like this can be very helpful for warm-ups. I mean, perhaps you have no clue how to play piano, but you know how important warm-ups and vocal exercises are. So with a keyboard like this, all you have to do is find a C on the edge of the groups of 2 black keys. There's your C. Now you could go ooh, 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 or you could go E, or you could go ya. So you wanted to do octave slides. Or maybe something like ne. So many things you can do just in the C chord, because the C doesn't use any black keys. So it's very easy to find and even make up your own warm-ups using a C. But say you want to transpose to the next key. You can't just sing everything in C. Well, here's the simple button right here. It's the transpose. You just press the plus and you're up 1 without having to actually move up the scale. See, I want to go up again. There we go. Another thing that a basic keyboard can be so helpful for is keeping time. This is especially useful for when you're working on agility, riffs, runs, and other kinds of ornamentation. So here we click the Metro, which is short for Metronome button. Right now it's set for 120 beats per minute. Maybe one of us slow that down to start with. So I'm hitting the tempo button, minus. Let's do something at 100. And maybe I want to do that a little faster. Let's take that up to 110. Let's see how I do at 110. So you get the picture there. There's also just some kind of fun features of this keyboard to kind of keep things interesting. Maybe you're like kind of experimenting with making some music and you want some different kinds of sounds. In the manual, we have all the different timbres, as they call it here. It's really different instrument sounds that you can play on this keyboard. Let's pick acoustic bass, number 64. We find the timbre button, which is right here, and we click 0, 6, 4. And now we should have that bass sound. Let's try 118 for a new age pad. This might inspire some different kinds of moods for writing, for singing this kind of sound. Might give you something different than like the bass feeling. Maybe you're starting to work on some songwriting. Well, one thing that's very, very important to have an internal sense of when you're working on songwriting is a sense of rhythm. Sometimes you can just be writing lines and not think of how it's going to fit structurally into a song. So having rhythms, which is another page in the booklet, is something else that you can play with. Let's see what disco soul sounds like. So I'm going to press the rhythm button and I'm going to hit play. Hey, hey, what are you going to do today? Hey, hey, I'm making a video. Let's try
try soft bossa nova. Ooh, let's go to school. I can't make up rhymes on the spot. I'm really not good at it, not a lot.
So these are some of the very fun ways that the EY200 can be useful to singers. Now you notice it comes with a little microphone that can be fun to practice with. It also comes with some headphones if you don't want to have everyone listening to what you're practicing, especially if you're actually working on piano scales, for example, which can be a bit monotonous to listen to. As I mentioned in the unboxing, we've got a nice pedal, so you can hear that that's sustained out after I let go of the keys. So this is really good for ballads. Whereas if you didn't have that pedal, the pedal helps gives it that fluidity. So if you're looking for a nice basic beginner keyboard, the EYTSE EY200 just might be the one for you. Hope you enjoyed watching this with me. Leave your questions, leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in my next product review.